Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hi, 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 Mountain Dew. Hope you're doing good. It's just not picking up my game right now. There it is. All right, all right, all right. And now we're ready. Gotta throw the game to where you can see it. Now we're ready. We're gonna continue. It's been like 2 weeks. Don't worry about it.
あれからどのぐらい経ったのだろうか。
Excuse me. Why did it go back to the beginning? No.
カイト、リバク、聞こえる？
Okay. Never mind. Okay. Jun, can you two hear me?
音声クリア
We
問
can
題な
hear
い
you
ぞ
clearly.
ラミアと私でバックアップするから、何かあったらすぐ教えてね。
Remy and I will be on streamer. Let us know if you need any help.
若
カイトついてこない方が
You shouldn't have come with me, Kay.
若の護衛こそ我が任務です。
It's my job to protect you from harm, sir. Coughing and pain.
そんな調子でどうやって護衛するって言うんだほら戻って
How are you supposed to protect me like this? Get back to the ship.
意識ははっきりしていますから
It's fine.
大丈夫
I'm
です。
feeling better. Already.
あの医者、若への態度は万死に値しますが、処置は申し分ない。
That doctor had a bad attitude, but she's good at what she does.
歩くのだってこの通り。
See, I can walk just fine.
強がるなよ
きっとお役に立ちますよ。
Stop pushing yourself. You can barely do anything without my help, sir.
これ乱視草か
Is this Lyra's Hami? Potted lilacs? Whenever the wind blows, the tiny bits of luminite in the stamen crack and flitter away as the rest of the flower wilts. Given that it's used as a farewell flower, the demand for it on the market is rather large. That's how Edda explained it to me.
でも普通小惑星の中心で生えるって言ってたな
Edda says they grow
こんなに簡単には見つか
closer
らないか
to the center of the asteroid. This may not be so easy. I can go backwards away from him, and I don't see anything. Oh no, can you hear him coughing? I can. The Sag. I sense it. I sense it coming. And I think, yeah, you can hear me. You can barely hear the game though. Or wait, no. The game disappears when I click away from it. Potted Liax X1. Okay. He's coughing and sage. Wait. I'm sorry, Space Dad. That's where we are. There we go. Now I can see chat and see my mic levels. This Lumen Cave is only open to cave runners with an academic permit. All right. Resonate. There we go. We also need the lines to be as long as the thing. I forgot.
ほら、もう自分一人で大丈夫。
See, I can open gates by myself.
若、さすがですな。
Yes, well done, sir. Well,
流明箱は植物に侵食されている様子ですな。
looks like the song pipes were destroyed by vegetation.
中に入れる方法を探してみましょうか。
We need to look around for some other way
だ
into
か
the
ら心
shrine.
配しなくていいって。
I told you not to worry. Let me handle this. He is a space dad. I believe that means he will never stop worrying. More potted lilacs.
これはひどい。
It's completely destroyed. But I hope you're doing good today, Mountain Dew. That's interesting that you can go that far that way, but nothing pops up. I mean, on the side of the door, not where the door itself is.
Miko の流明もダメか。
遥か彼方に聞こえた歌を基準にして作ったものでは。
エイダに来てもらって、ここで撮り直した方がいいか。
Why? Oh, I haven't been reading. Why isn't the Starsong working? It's because that's the Starsong she recorded from thousands of miles away. Any flaw in the song means that it wouldn't work. Should I ask Edda for help? She can record another Starsong here.
熟練の探査者は巫女など不要です。ついてきてください。
Experienced runners don't need to rely on witches. Come with
こ
me.
この流脈は満ちています。
This is an
難なく見つかる
abundant
でしょう。
cave, so it shouldn't be hard to find.
地底から湧き出た利水です。純度はあまり高くなさそうですが。
There's a pool of luminite that seeped from the ground. It may not be as
演
pure,
奏の腕が良ければ門を開けるなど朝飯もいですな。
but it should be enough for a decent performance to open the gates.
冥界錠を持って入りましょう。どんな音が取れるのか。
Stick your synth scepter in and see what it samples. Not what I wanted to do. Nice. Deep star song. Unlike Eda's voice, the star song that came through the ground was deep and resounding, while the vibration of liquid that traveled into my hand felt ancient and full of sorrow. However, the sound quality was somewhat choppy.
巫女のような兵器に頼らずとも、ほら、この通り。
See, you don't need a witch for this.
さあ、これで奏でてみましょう。
Try performing with that sample. Nice.
めきめき上達しますな、若。
You're getting better at this, young master. What's this?
初めての訓練の日が嘘のようです。
I remember when I first started
なんと
training
立
you.
派になられて。
You've grown a lot.
そんな話は今はいいから。
Now's not the
こ
time.
こどうやって通ればいいんだ。
How do we get past this?
これは利水管の破裂が原因です。落ち着いて大元を探して処理しましょう。
Relax. There's a leakage in that pipe. Just cut off the luminite.
2回目の流脈ですが、
Not
なかな
bad
かどうして
for
や
your
れていま
second
すか。
cave run.
心配しすぎなんだよ。
You
本当に
worry too much.
何か見つけましたか。
You found something?
英会のものじゃない。
It looks like something from East Ocean.
似て非なるものです。以前の誰かの忘れ物でしょう。こんなもの気に
Must
する
have
こと
been
はあ
left
り
by
ませ
some
ん。
other runner. Don't worry about it.
.どうやらここが最深部のようですな。
お前はここまでだ。船に戻ってて。
ですね。登るのはきつそうです。なんだよ。
送るよ。それからまた来る。
とんでもない。
歩けないなら背負うよ。
ご勘弁を。私とベタベタしたいのですか。
怪我人だろ。
二人とも大丈夫？位置信号が動いてないけど。
おいミコ、全員の生命反応信号が見られるんだよな。 俺の生命反応レベルを教えてくれ。
上陸時と比べて 7.2% 上昇。
おお、龍脈にこれほどの力が。それだけだ。感謝する。
冗談はほどほどに。
若、言ったはずです。あまり感情に振り回されないように。ゆっくり学びましょう。当主の道も一歩からですぞ。
それとこれとは話が別だろ。どうした？
若、お手を。
今そんなことしてる場合か？
飛び家の栄誉のために。
一族の話を今しなくても。
飛び家の栄誉のためです。
もういいだろ。
カイト・ブラウンは若と命運を共に当主になるその日まで。
手もまともに握れないじゃないか。
龍脈探査では強がりは厳禁。何かあったらすぐにご連絡を。
強がってるのはカイトだろ。
You're the one pushing yourself.
祭壇までたどり着くお姿を見たかったのですが。
I only wish I could see you reach the shrine.
では、私は戻りますよ。
All right. I'm heading back.
戻ったらすぐに横になれよ。わかったか？
Lie down as soon as you get back, okay?
そんなに気を張らずに、何事も冷静に。
Don't push yourself too hard. Think before you act. Think before you snack. I'm sorry. There was a Mulan quote, and I had it. Yep. Yep.
若を鍛えられたことは私の誇りです。
It has been an honor to train you, young master. Go back to the ship. There's a mural on this as well. Maybe a Starsong will work here. There's no aluminum in the valve. I need some way to fix this. Transmutation chamber. Water winds the wind. Water winds the wind, and the wind will birth a star song. Lumen is particularly stable and is not affected by increased heat. However, it does react to certain frequencies, which converts it from liquid to gas, while emitting a resounding bellow. This peculiar process is known as transmutation, and the sound is referred to as Starsong. Myrian Valve. The inscriptions on Myrian valves are like small Marian gates. They're used to direct the flow of lumen, and the whole contraption they're a part of are known as lumen transmutation engines. Snowy Sun Herb. It is said that the gods would inhale lumen to extend their lives. That's backed by science, you know. Eda told me how lumen plants found in Thousand Peaks were used for a variety of purposes, right? That's what he said? No? Medical purposes. Okay. I missed a word. And I needed to know it. That is not the button. Snowy Sun Herb. 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 Herb is the word. Okay. I assume you don't go there immediately. Oakley dokley then.
こことても不思議なところだ。
Okay, this place is amazing.
竜でも見つけましたかな。
What? Are there ancient spirits?
こんな時も冗談を。
Stop joking.
詳細を教えてください。
Tell me what you see.
なんというか光が満ち溢れて。
I'm not sure how to describe it. I see lights everywhere.
龍脈の影響です。そこがきっと祭壇の最深部なのでしょう。
That's the lumen. Sounds like you've reached the deepest part of the shrine. Marian god prime Helios. In Marian mythology, Myrian, Helios was the remaining star stuff that left over from Ignis's fiery creation of the world. Having inherited some of Ignis's power, he is second only to Ignis, the god of gods. Okay, then I gotta go back and check it out. The inscriptions on the gate are completely destroyed. I have no way of tuning the Starsong. That must be the one that's overgrown with the plants. Plants! This Lumen Cave, I think I was muted for a hot minute there. That's alright. Nobody needs to pay attention to what I'm doing. Ananjan was playing, Silent Hill. Oh, the short message. She's been playing for the past 25 minutes. She started right before I did. I want to watch, but also I can't because I'm currently playing a game because I've been putting off playing it for a long time. Okay. I will give up and I will play more of game. This Lumen Cave was discovered by the Rodin family, the earliest pioneers of Thousand Peaks. It has since been donated for academic research. I'll have to watch that when I'm done. Oh yeah. This cave is preserved by the Lumen Association. Runners are advised to conduct oneself in accordance with the regulations. Two Orbis, 10 Circum, 13 Gratis. May Helios' blessings be upon all. This inscription was erected to commemorate his sacred birth.
これがマンドの祭壇。
So this is a Myrian shrine. Mural. Helios descends. 1 orbis, 5 circum, 3 gratis. Presidio illustrates thus. This mural depicts how Helios drifted with Ignis for aeons, and when he heard that the gods were constantly tormented by their inner flames, he decided to help them use the lumen's energy and have descended from the heavens. Lyra sesami. The lumen plants are primarily used for medical purposes, most commonly in emergency military situations. A few even have the ability to repair cellular damage. It's no wonder that in Mirian mythology there are countless stories of the pursuit of immortal life.
カイト聞こえるか
Okay, do you hear
落
me?
ち着いて
Calm down.
聞こえてます。
I hear you.
見つけたんだ
I found
素
it.
晴らしい。
Not
では
bad.
音を採
Try
取しましょ
getting
う
a sample as
こ
well.
こは特別に保
The
存さ
cave
れた
looks
龍
well
脈の領
preserved.
神殿の最深部に身を置いてください
You're in the heart of the
鉱山
temple,
中心部の利水が最も純度が高いのです
where the luminite is at its purest. So you should be able to get a perfect Starsong.
環境流明が採取できます
Don't step into it though.
中に入りす
I
ぎない
won't be
で
able to save you if you lose consciousness.
エンジン音が聞こえないけどもう船に戻ったよな
Are you back on the ship? I don't hear any sound from the engine.
入り口付近まで戻りました気にせずそ
I'm
ち
at
ら
the
のこと
landing entrance. Focus on your task. Excuse you, Space Dad. Lumen Cave, 819, Rodin Perfect Starsong. The ripples of luminite gave off brilliant ice blue rays of light, proof that the cave was of immense value. Oh. Tall creature, short creature. I'm sure they're probably more like gods and not like creatures. I'm pretty sure. Was that the lumen's consciousness?
持っていかれるわけには
I should be careful not to get pulled in.
カイトこれからそっちに戻る船に戻る準備を
Okay, I'm coming back. Let's go back to the ship.
聞こえてるか
Do you hear me?
変だな
What happened to the
電波が悪いの
signal?
かカイト
Kay!
エイダカイトと連絡できるか
Ada, are you able to reach Kay?
今のところは何の通信も入ってないわ
I haven't heard anything from him.
何か変ね
Wait, something's not
付
right.
近にエンジンの熱源を感知
Our system just picked up on the heat signal of another engine in the vicinity.
どういう
What do you
お
mean?
姉様が言ってるのは近くに別の船が来てるってこと
She means there's another ship nearby.
これ3階の船じゃない前に爆発したあの船と似てる
And it's probably not from Thousand Peaks. The heat pattern looks similar to your ship.
多分そこに部外者がいる
There's someone else in the cave.
聞こえたか
Kay, do you hear
心
me?
配性では当主になれませんぞ
A leader must learn to remain calm, young master.
通信機を切るには
How do you turn this off? Space Dad, what are you doing? Nice and quiet.
隊長はどうして
How did the captain die?
龍脈大戦の混乱の最中にな
Lumen War. Killed in the chaos of battle.
皆同じだ一族内での暗殺隊長は第七大使の護衛だったあの勢力にはもう力がない
We suspect it was someone from the clan. After all, he was the seventh son's guardian. They never had much power.
優しき人を支持するのは間違いでしょうか。
To serve an honest man. Is that too much to ask?
そんなに悩むな。
It's best not to dwell on such things. You should think about where you will go from here.
なんなんだよ。同じ一族だっていうのに。クソったれ。
What's wrong with this clan and its endless power games?
もう長くないのかもしれんな。他の大使に乗り換えたらどうだ。第六大使は正当だぞ。
I had to leave for more snack.
まさか隊長は我々に栄誉の重要さを説きました。
After everything the captain did for us, how could you dishonor him like that?
使える人なくしては栄誉も何も話にならんだろう。
Wake up, Kay. There's no point in going on about honor when our master is gone. Good, Lumen.
何してる。引っ張るな。
What are you doing? Let go.
どこのガキだ。
Who's this kid?
大一の加護。この子は第八大使だ。見たことないのか。
By Tai Young's mercy. He's the 8th son. Don't you know him?
あっち行ってくれ。子供がうろちょろと。
Go
見る
away.
だけでイラつけ。
I'm tired of all these sons.
ちなみにだが、第八側室は平民の出だ。どこの後ろ盾もない。
Show some kindness. The 8th house was born of peasantry, and were defenseless when they lost the clan master's affection.
母親が亡くなって家はあの子一人だけだ。だが毎日ここで母親と話してる。有名な話だ。
After the mother passed, everyone in the house abandoned the child. Now he comes here every day to talk to her.
おい、引っ張るなって。
Let go of me.
おじさん泣いちゃダメ。
Don't cry, mister.
誰も泣いてなど。
I wasn't crying.
僕は母上が亡くなっても泣かなかった。だからおじさんも泣かないで。
When my mother passed away, I didn't
ドリ家
cry
に泣き虫はいないって母上が言ってる。
because she said the Lee clan must never cry.
僕がついてるから。
So don't cry. I'll take care of you.
怖い話をしたいのか、坊主。
What is this kid babbling about?
ふざけてない。
I wasn't babbling. I was talking about my mother. There we go.
僕は母上と話しているんだ。
この子はうまくいってないから、ここについてみるのはどうだ？
This kid's really something. Why don't you serve him instead?
泣かないで。泣くのはいじめられたものだけなんだよ。
Only the helpless cry.
泣いてはいない。
I said I wasn't crying.
対一の加護、安心して。僕が当主になって、おじさんを守ってあげる。
By Tai Ying's mercy, don't you worry, because one day I will become the clan master and protect you from harm.
これ、どこかにやってください。
You mind taking him away?
そうもいかん。坊や、当主という言葉はむやみに出すもんじゃない。誰に教わった？
Why spoil the fun? Hey kid, who taught you to say that? You should be careful who's around when you say such things.
母上
My mother.
で、なんと言ってる？
Is that so? And what did she tell you?
母上は僕が当主になって将来はみんなを守れって
She told me to become clan master so I can protect others.
お母さんは今もみんなを守りたいと思ってるのか？
Your mother wanted you to protect others?
母上は同じ境遇の人すべてを守りたいって
Yes. She wanted to protect people like her.
同じ境遇とはどんな人だ？
Who were people like her?
泣いている人いじめられた人おじさんみたいな人だよ
People who cry. People who are helpless. People like you, mister.
俺のどこが？
I wasn't.
僕が守ってあげるから
But I will protect you.
母上は自分のように悲しい思いをする人が出ないように当主はみんなの面倒を見るべきだって
Mother said a true clan master must watch over everyone, so no one ever has to suffer like her.
若様、カイト・ブランはいつまでもあなたのおそばに。
I, Cave Volan, will always be your guardian, young master.
通信遮断は皆への配慮か？
They'll be worried, you know, for going offline like that.
出てこいよ。
Show yourself.
Oh, 惜しいな。我の警告は主も目にしたはず。なぜ未だここに？
Such a shame. I thought you'd know what to do when you saw my warning.
裏切るわけがあるか。
Don't waste your time. I would never betray him.
俺の目が黒いうちは指一本触れることすらできんぞ。
As long as I'm here, no one can touch him.
巷は貴様らの手配書で盛り上がっているぞ。この辺境の地でさえな。
You two are quite popular. Even a place like this has bounties on you.
引け。命を無駄にするなよ。
Leave now, and I'll let you live.
なぜあの小僧に執着する？一族没落を招きし者。
Why defend him? The clan lost its caves because of the boy.
若は貴様らのような弱き者のために立ち上がった。必ずや一族を復興し栄誉を取り戻す。
He risked his life to fight for your rights, you worthless bastards.
皇帝を怒らせた罰だ。その首を土産にし、流脈を賜りたいものだ。
And he disgraced the clan by insulting the emperor. Perhaps I can atone for his sins by offering his head to the emperor.
若はおめえを返上して多くの流脈を持ち帰るさ。
He will redeem himself when he brings back more caves.
けなげだな、カイト・ブラン。
Such loyalty, Kai Volton.
国を追放された者がどうなるか。
But you know how we deal with exiled members.
黙れ。
Shut up.
貴様らの権力闘争が飛び家の凋落を招いたのだ。
Your petty power games will be the end of our clan.
カイト聞こえる
Hey, please reply.
応答してくれ。
Do you hear me?
リバ君カイトの生命反応が下がってる何かあったのかも
Kai's vitals are dropping. Something's wrong.
そんな一体何が？
Oh no. Hurry, Jin. His vitals are becoming unstable. We lost his signal. It was right near the
かさ
entrance.
ないでくれ
I'm coming already. Oh no. Your sleepy tear ducts. They're here and they're ready.
太陽と同熱源の船って一
Why would
体
there be a ship with the same heat pattern as Kun?
カイドしっかりしろ
Kay, do you hear me? Be prepared. For the coup of the century.
カイド
Kai,
若
sir.
何があった
What happened?
ちょっと喧嘩を
Just had a fight. It's nothing.
誰にやられた
Who did this?
もう大丈夫すぐに船に運ぶから
It's fine. We just need to bring you back to the ship.
傷口に触れないように
Slow down, damn it. Don't touch the wounds.
ヘイダカイドの傷が深い助けてくれ
Ada, Kay's badly injured. He needs emergency treatment.
どうして急いで降りる
How did this happen? I'm coming down. Stay where you are.
です
It's too late. Listen, Jun.
飛び家の資格おそらく
There was an assassin
第三大使か
from the
第五
clan,
大使の差し金
probably working for the third and fifth sons.
なんだと
What?
取り逃がしました以後ご注意を
I drove him off, but you'll have to keep an eye out.
このような辺境の地で見つかるとは懸賞金の情報もですな
I wasn't expecting them to follow us all the way here. It must have been the bounty.
なんてことだ目も
Good,
見えない
Lumen. I can't see anymore.
もう離すな急いでくれ
Don't talk. We're heading back to the ship.
歩けるか
Can you walk?
少し
Yeah,
少しなら
just take it slow.
本当に情けない
This is
喋る
embarrassing.
なって
What kind of
若
guardian gets carried
君に
around?
命じてく
Be
ださい
quiet.
何事も
Remember, Jen.
感情で動かぬよう
Think
に
before you act. Yes.
それから決して忘れないで
And don't forget
皆を
what you said,
守ること
that you'll protect us
流脈を見つけ出し
from harm.
偉大なる当主
Bring
にな
back
ると
Lumen
誓って
and become
分かった
a worthy master.
そして
Yes.
も
Also,
ういい
stop talking! Hi, Bernie. I hope you're doing good.
そして若
Also,
もう喋るなって
I said stop talking.
泣き虫はいません
The Lee clan must never cry.
それは
I.
若が教えてくれました
Those were your words.
そうだったな
Yes. I'm glad you're awake, Penny. Good morning. Although you were just.
カイド
You were just dreaming
なあ
not too long ago. That means you didn't go to bed.
起きて
Hey,
くれよ
wake up. Don't say anything, Remy. Hey, I can read the mood too. So what happened? He didn't say. You rated a Tekken person and they encouraged you to play, and you were being naughty, so you decided to play. Very good. Being naughty is the best. Might have been pirates. Can you help me find any nearby stations that are willing to launch a space burial? Don't listen to his dumb request about sending the spirit back to East Ocean. That's right. I'm glad Savage agrees with me. If you haven't seen my friends, there's Doom Penny, who was most recently playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. We got rejected by a lady. It was fun in her stream. And we went from trying to be a good person to being a better bad person. I think. Pretty sure that's what I got. And Research Ninja was playing Baldur's Gate 3. If you haven't seen the early playthrough, it's available on YouTube and it's hilarious. You can hear her getting very upsetty with her tummy and nausea over the beginning of that game. It's horrible, but great. Oh my god, yeah, she rejected us and we lost our job. And Savage, of course, was playing Call of Duty Warzone. With his friends. United Mining has prohibited people from launching caskets since the war ended. There has to be places beyond their control. Eddie, none of this is your fault. I know it's not, but that doesn't mean I didn't play a part in all this. Oh, that's right. Streamers did come and beat us up and they filmed it. And then they posted it online. Right? Work and lurkin'. Enjoy. You should stop getting involved in other people's business. Message notification. The following accounts have new messages. User 002, Edda 1. User 003, Rami 2. Sender, Dr. Rochelle. Rochelle at lumen.association. Receiver, Edda. Edda at redchamber.ship. Date, 8533. Reply, don't tell anyone I did this for you. This is my fault. I want to do what I can to help, so we won't be going back to Guifeng for now. It's a shame, but you don't need to feel sorry for the ocean or noble. As for those medical herbs you found, you'll be able to find somewhere to sell them. Bounty's still out on you. Be careful. Dr. Rochelle, Lumen Association, head of Gaifeng Branch. Message ended. Benzel. Benzel at hidemylocation.com. Receiver, Rami. Rami at Red Chamber Ship. Date, 8533. Encrypted. Reply, Eddie's lost it. She wants to find somewhere to launch a space burial. Rami, it appears you need me as much as I need you. Smiley face. You all are really making a mess out there, aren't you? Come on, how do you expect to find someone to launch a casket when you've got a bounty out on you? Don't be mad at Edda. Maybe it's a sign that now is the time for us to be together. Come to my side, and I'll tell you where to find a burial service. You love, Benzel, internet broker. Ooh woo. Message ended. The identity is Raimi's love dove. Yakuza lad is indeed the best. You forgot about that guy? Very good. Die. That's the response to the email. That was Raimi's response. And Benzel almost immediately replies back. Jokes aside, you really love your Eddie, huh? Alright, I'll tell you, but will you come have a drink with me already? Head to the infamous Silk Oasis, the Black Market Bazaar. That's the main stomping grounds for the Myrian Ignis Guild. Shouldn't be too far from you guys. Yes, love Dove. There's a merchant there named Lamar. Like how I call you sometimes, my dear darling Dove. Penny dearest. There's a merchant named Lamar. But you gotta be careful. They ain't friendly like me. Still, if you bring up my name, they should be willing to help. Raimi's love dove sent me here. The most popular guy around. Benzel, Intel broker. This is a visual novel. The Silk Oasis. I was really grateful to Benzel, but I was young, and it was hard for me to accept that. As an exile, I couldn't handle everything myself. Unable to analyze. Lumen Rezo scanner. Scanning power insufficient. It does sound like a male escort. Abandoned London Trade Alliance. Obtained. 98 hybrid lumium. Obtained. Luminite shards. Obtained 98 hybrid lumium. Okay. That means, I suppose. I don't have enough. Fine. Okay, go back. Star Ignis. I don't actually know where to go. Is this one the trade transfer station? Fortune 9? Trading post? Possibly abandoned. This was once a pirate base. Fortune 9 is the most trusted choice in intergalactic trade. Fortune 9. Okay. Let's go there then. Eddie, I'm getting unidentified signals from the ship ahead. They look like bounty hunters. We're surrounded. Let's modify our signal. Our modified signal was cracked by the sounds of enemy fire piercing the hull reverberated throughout the ship. The flames of the explosion looked like a beam of white light. Lost armor plates 11. Warning. Fire in engine rooms 1 and 2. Please evacuate immediately. Raimi, do something. I know, I'm trying, but the system's not responding anymore. Watch out. Did I just kill them? I did. I totally did. They're totally dead. What was I thinking? I wouldn't be sitting here if such a thing happened. Rip everyone. Now, where was I? If I remember correctly. 66 standard years ago. I definitely didn't try to get us killed. Totally. Totally didn't do that. It's not a thing that happened. Analysis failed. Unable to analyze. Reso scanner. Scanning power insufficient. Pretty sure that's where I was. Age no longer, here forever rest. My silly old brain, making things up. Yep. Analyzing the incoming ship ID. Crap, more pirates. I bet they're here for the bounty. I never thought messing with bones would make things so difficult. What do we do? The difficulty level here is only 5. I would. From what I remember, the communications officer seemed confused about his mistake, so they decided to just let us go. 8 versus 5. We cleared it. Glorious. Lumen Association, Lumen War Memorial, first year of the Lumen War, unhappy with United Mining's interference in mining rights, local peaker factions from the asteroid belt clashed with United Mining. The ruins of this conflict was purchased by the Lumen Association and turned into a memorial for the deceased. If you have any relatives that haven't been found, you can register them here and the Foundation will help you locate them. The voice of the veteran we spoke to sounded very mechanical. He used a speech device much like Edda's, but it was a much older model. Most of the workers here were veterans filled with bionic prosthesis who returned after the war to live out their lives. Are you here to fix the memorial? Perfect timing. The Foundation needs some help. Don't forget to thank all the war heroes. Without them, the free asteroid belt that you see today wouldn't exist. A few credits or spare parts would help a lot. Should I ask for Jun's help? Yeah, I think we're gonna need him. I was in a bad place at the time. Whenever there was some way to help the crew, I put everything into it. It made me feel like I was still able to hold my pride. The administrator was pleasantly surprised with my work, and he compensated us fairly. Ah, we barely made that. Obtained a common lumen coin times 16. By the light of Ignis, may our fortunes shine upon us and cast away the darkness. In areas outside of United Binding's jurisdiction, many peakers refused to use their currency. Instead, they used coins produced by the Myrian Ignis Guild, which were forged with a trace amounts of lumen alloy. Nice. Memorial Cabin. This ship was the main stronghold in the fight against United Mining. After the war was lost, it became a memorial for those who had fallen. Upon entering the massive cabin, the relics of warriors could be seen filling every inch of the vessel. A committee formed by retired soldiers would lead guests into the main hall, softly recount the story of the deceased. All you runners do is look for Lumen. There's no intel here for you. The hull of this ship was cast from the souls of my brothers, and yet it is on the verge of collapse. I can't just let it crumble into the void of space. If you've got any damaged armor plates lying around. The ship looks worse than I imagined. There's no way it'll hold on for much longer. Okay, let's help him out. I remember him reaching out with his bionic arm to express his thanks to Etta. She said that even though it was cold to the touch, she could still feel the warmth. Here, take this. He offered us a book, saying that it contained the memories of his brothers. Obtained Reflections on the Lumen War. Reflections on the Lumen War. 8506 Galactic Calendar. Initially, all I wanted was to fight for the rights of Thousand Peaks. That was until the fleet of witches destroyed our cave. This book was popular in the asteroid belt for a long time, and was written by one of the founders of the Lumen War Relief Foundation. A veteran mercenary that participated in a lot of guerrilla warfare. All he wanted now was peace. The association acted as the runner's guardian, with branches spread out among the peaks. They periodically purchased Lumen products, provided legal loans, and rented ships, much like the seafaring guilds from the Age of Myths. This is a licensed operation under the Lumen Mining Act. Thanks to the Noble, our maintenance costs are higher than ever. I'm sure the plants Jun brought back can cover the costs. We'll see about that. Okay, let us sell our potted lilacs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a snowy sun herb. I don't know if I want to sell them all or not. I guess I can sell these too. Okay. That is money. Yes, I would like to buy in bulk. Buy back the things. Refuel our ship. Yes. And exploration kits. And now let us return. What can I do for you, runner? You can leave me alone. Navigator. Signal strength too weak. Identification failed. Analyzing recommended. Ooh, we won. The city was previously a Ring Liberation Front stronghold. It was destroyed by United Mining during the Lumen War. Collapses are common, so please do not attempt excavation. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look and I'm gonna play there. Warning, Red Chamber's heat signal has been locked onto. Contact in 20 seconds. We're being tracked. It's the Bones Brigade. Looks like they've locked onto our engine and launched a boarding vessel to dock with Red Chamber. Run like we always do. Trick the boarding vessel by turning back and sending it a modified signal. The modified signal didn't work too well. We were able to bide enough time to move away from the boarding vessel. However, the mothership attacked and the Red Chamber hit pretty hard. Ooh, we lost 3 armor plates. That ain't too bad. It's not as bad as completely destroying the ship and killing everyone, like earlier. City Stronghold, Saraswati. The Ring Liberation Front was a local guerrilla faction located in the peaks. No matter how many times United Mining eradicated them, they always seem to rise again, just like their motto, endless lumen light the way, that the belt may rise again one day. Let us explore. We obtained aluminum coating ×2, obtained spare ship part ×4, 98 hybrid lumium, and Peaker Starshine. Lumium coating. Temporarily coating a ship with refined lumium would greatly increase its resistance against attacks. During the war, the Ring Liberation Front had plenty of lumen. But we're lacking in military technology, so they'd apply coatings like this on their cobbled together ships. Spare ship part. After the war, abandoned ship parts left over from the battles became an important resource for revitalizing Thousand Peaks. Some of the parts, you could even see the Ring Liberation Front's production label. Peaker Starshine, the alcohol of Thousand Peaks. Unlike that of East Ocean, it is pungent and strong, brimming with the smell of minerals and gunpowder. Kay always said that when I became clan master, I'd have to give him some land for winemaking. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Let's go! We can upgrade our signal modifier. Or we can upgrade our ship excavation stuff. I guess we'll do that. Signal modification. Power +2. Okay. We need a pulse beam focuser and control system units. We don't have enough damaged lumen metal plates. I guess we don't get them for getting beaten up. That's too bad. I can explore again. Obtained spare ship part. Obtained 98 hybrid lumium ×2. Obtained Peaker Starshine. I guess I can't explore anymore. Signal too weak. Identification failed. Manual analysis recommended. Analysis success. Possibly abandoned. City stronghold Zaoshen. The city was previously a Ring Liberation Front stronghold, but due to post-war system failure, it was abandoned after excavation in 8530. We're getting an unknown communication request. I'm putting it through now. My dearest East Ocean Prince and his pretty little witch, we heard you blew up Bones' old haunt. Amazing stuff. You think we could board your ship and get a photo with you? Bounty hunters again. Is the whole galaxy trying to get that reward? Red Chamber is just a radar vessel fitted for high-level detection and communication. There's no way we can take them head-on. Okay, let's try. From what I remember, their communications officer seemed confused about his mistake, so they decided to let us go. I mean, what? Alright, another place to explore. I'll probably get distracted and just explore forever. Ring Liberation Front, faction expelled, city stronghold, Zaoshen. Second year of the Lumen War. In response to the oppression of United Mining, local guerrilla factions around the peaks joined forces to form the Ring Liberation Front. Even though they were eventually defeated, they managed to erect a flag of resistance and hope. And we're gonna explore. Obtained Lumium coating. Obtained spare ship part times 4. Obtained 98 hybrid Lumium times 2. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Yes. Confirm. And now we can have more exploration kits. Whoop whoop. And we need more storage units and control system units. And I have more than enough lumium coating, but I don't have any damaged lumen metal plates. Meow. Oh, cool, it tells you. Obtained lumium coating. Obtained spare ship part. Obtained hybrid lumium. Okidoker. Abnormal signal. The signal is coming from an untrusted network service provider. Accessing it may contain unforeseen risks. Analysis success. By the light of Ignis, Maria Everlasting, whether you need bionic prosthesis or legal parts, the Silk Oasis is at your service. No docking fees required. Encrypted signal, Myrian Ignis Guild. The Black Market Bazaar, Silk Oasis. Nice, we found it. Ooh, what are you? Location is beyond scanning range. Unable to... Shunting. Okay, we can't analyze it. It's too far. Velvelden. Whatever shall I do? Okay. We're beyond the scanning range though. Okay. I should have checked it out before, but I think I wasn't able to. Anyways. We're gonna go. 1, 2, 3, Silk Oasis. First time to 1,000 peaks. Visit over 10 locations in 1,000 peaks. The Black Market Bazaar, Silk Oasis. Never figured the first time I visited this infamous city would be to hold a space burial. I guess I should go to the shrine? Yeah, let's go to the shrine. The Myrian Shrine for Ignis. Ignis's shrine was the largest gathering place for the followers of the Myrian religion. The crowd was full of peddlers and worshippers. Surrounding the main hall, turning it into a massive hub of commercial activity. The Ignis Face, the Ignis Face, yes, because that's how you pronounce TH, was led mostly by the Marian Ignis Guild, who hoped that people would honor the sun through business and good deeds. Due to its simple doctrine, it eventually became the mainstream religion in the post-war peaks. May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds, runners from afar. We've only just returned from the caves, and we've got plenty of lumen relics for sale. Real quality stuff. I'll give you a good deal. Selling stolen lumen relics right in front of Ignis. Only in Silk Oasis. Ignis above. We gotta get rid of these fast. Come on, we all help each other out around here. What do you say? Ignis above, thank you for the offer. We're here to find caves, not to buy stolen goods. You're kidding. I'm definitely here to buy stolen goods. I have to say it, Edda was a bit of an impulsive buyer. And now he's criticizing me. Ugh. Obtained, Ignis Astrolabe. Ignis Astrolabe. On the back were the words, "May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds." To thank Ignis for the light he provides, Peekers use this to offer up prayers in their homes. Since it looks like a lumen relic, it's commonly used to trick outsiders searching for valuable artifacts, but it's really not worth much. Oh, thank you. I got scammed. Legend has it that the owner used to work in United Mining's border patrol. One day he got into an argument with one of his superiors and put him in the hospital. As a result, he was fired. Given his former position, he knew quite a few drifters, thieves, and fugitives. After losing his job, his old friends helped him build this bar so he could make a few bucks. Hey, you bunch of adventurers looking for lumen? Come in, have a drink, and tell us a tale. Don't worry if you ain't got no story. If you got no luck cave running, you need a few coins, I've got plenty of work here. Okay. And then I need to hit someone up for a space burial. The Myrian Ignis Guild was the largest religious and commercial organization in the asteroid belt, and was the largest smuggler of lumen goods as well. Most that arrived here came for no other reason than to sell off their ill-gotten items, but we had other reasons for coming. Not a chance. You tell Benzel to pay what he owes me, or we ain't talking business. His debt is none of our business. Then your burial is none of my business. Now move along, because I've got things to do. Hey, I thought Peekers help Peekers. What are you, some outsider? Ignis above, I'm a merchant, and a busy one too, so if you'll excuse me. Please, I beg you. Hey, why are you down on your knees like that? Get up, you're making me look bad. Please, I wish to send Kay back to our homeland. Get him up, this is embarrassing. Please help me. You're not from around here, are you? No one gets on their knees without offering up some credits, unless they want people to think they're phonies. Yeah, right. Anyone without credits is a phony to you. Hey. I know you. You're the crew that recently had a bounty out on you. You've got the wrong people. Nice try. Now I remember. That's an East Ocean kowtow ritual. You've got the wrong... Relax. This place is full of criminals.
懸賞金なんか興味ない。
I don't care about your tiny little bounty.
ほんまやで。まあミコはんはちょいと話がちゃいますけど。
Only beef I have is with you, which...
ミコはん、その英会人を立たせたってくれます。
Whatever. Get this man off the floor.
ラズモンの拠点も爆破したんやて。なら手伝ってやらんとな。
Since you guys blew up that pirate base, I guess I can give you a hand.
それって
You mean you...
やったる。
I'll help you.
ありがとう。
Thank you so...
ただな。
Now, hold on.
尋ね者のお手伝いをするのは
I didn't say I'm doing this for free.
だから条件を出させてもらうで。
Helping wanted folks like you still puts me at risk.
手の上にあるもん。
See what I
わか
have
ります
here?
これな、最近闇市で苦労して手に入れた龍脈包囲なんやけど。
This set of directions showed up on the black market a while ago. Took me some effort to get my hands on it.
最近どこの探査車も予定表が真っ赤でな。
Unfortunately, all the runners I know are booked.
それってつまり
What are you proposing?
君ら探査できるやて。
I heard that one of you is a runner.
コピーをあげるさかい。
So I'm giving you a copy of the
こ
directions.
の情報がほんまもんかどうか確かめるっちゅうのが条件や。
Help me check if the intel is legit,
そしたら完璧な宇宙層を見せたる。
and I'll arrange your burial. Obtained. Key directions. Black Market Cave. If Kay knew that I got on my knees for him, he'd be so upset. But he just meant that much to me. By the light of Ignis, Myria everlasting. May your fortune shine upon us and cast away the darkness. I have some stuff to sell, don't I? Common lumen coin. Wow, this really was... I really did God. Oh well. I'll sell a bunch of starshine. I'm pretty sure they don't need it. I guess I could sell some of my coins. Buy in bulk. Buy in bulk. And I don't need that much. Alrighty. Kay is rolling in his grave right now. He totally is. Red Chamber Crew. We got a new message. Unity News Channel 79. News at unitedmining.corp. Receiver, Red Chamber. Crew at Red Chamber Ship. Date 8533. United Mining. Statement on illegal excavation. Due to recent uptick in illegal excavation, United Mining has made an appeal to runners, stating that, in accordance with the Lumen Mining Act, anyone who discovers a cave may keep the legal rights to it so long as they pay 10% tax on the lumen. For cave-related affairs, please report to the Lumen Association and do not attempt to sell stolen goods through illegal channels. Violators can face a prison sentence of up to 20 standard years. Glory to the United. May fire and iron light the stars. On behalf of the great director Iron Wind. Message ended. Lamar, my dear runner friends. Lamar at ignis.guild. Receiver, Red Chamber. Crew at redchamber.ship. Date 8533. Your trusted, neighborly merchant. Revered and respected runners. I like the alliteration. Are you sick of all those artifacts piling up on your ship? United Mining making up reasons to take your stuff? Can't get a foot in the underground market without getting tricked or hacked, nicked and whacked? Well, you're in luck. We all know that an honest runner like yourself needs is to sell that crap you've got lying around. The Myrian Ignis Guild is just the partner you're looking for. We're the most reliable underground financer out there. Your trusted Ignis merchant, Lamar. Myrian Ignis Guild membership. By the light of Ignis, Myria Everlasting, a fair trader and an honest neighbor. VIP ID 03212. Don't mind my laugh there. Abnormal signal. The signal is coming from an untrusted network provider. Accessing it may contain unforeseen risks. Analyzing. Analysis success. Legalities. Verifications. Forget about them. Looking for the perfect investment? Contribute your excavation equipment, and a commissioned team of runners will be at your service. Encrypted signal, Myrian Ignis Guild. Illumin Cave, Ignis number 2. Saving. Mining expeditions and the flow of intel on Thousand Peaks was 10 times that of East Ocean. Back then, I couldn't believe that there'd be any caves that hadn't been discovered. Even though United Mining had prohibited the possession of caves, law enforcement in the asteroid belt was much more relaxed and tended to turn a blind eye to such regulations. Given the massive demand for lumen, the Myrian Ignis Guild continued to develop a number of caves and sold the excavation rights to runners in such a way that it didn't violate their beliefs, which eventually turned into a burgeoning entertainment industry. So, young man, you've come to Ignis 2 to test your luck, eh? We do things differently from Ignis 1. You don't have to lift a finger. Just let your fortune shine and treasures will come. The excavation squad commissioned to take the cave, Exidium, is one of the best in the belt. Just invest a little. What do you say? I'm sure they'll pay you back real nice. Boy, aren't they slick. I should let Jen decide. Maybe I should see how the peakers do things. The difficulty level is 2. Unless I am utter trash, it should be okay. I put a small amount of excavation equipment in their warehouse. The digital contract was sent to me, and we all agreed on how much we'd earn. That was life in the peaks, and to this day, I still haven't learned. Obtained damaged lumen metal plate times 9. A lumen metal plate that was created by infusing a small amount of lumium into the steel. Its ability to block off lumium induced hallucinations made it commonly seen material around the caves. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Let's go. Dun dun dun. Lumium coated armor 1. If we can install better reactive armor, nobody will be able to kick us around. Nice. Armor capacity increased from 10 to 17. Glorious. And we got Lumium coated armor 1. We just need lumen alloy armor and refined lumen metal plates. And I need a mining reactor, huh? United Mining Sentry Stations, they use these puppies to produce power. But where are those darn stations at? Let's go back to the navigator. This is a United Mining signal. Abnormal warning signal within United Mining airspace. Please proceed with caution. Analysis failed. Unable to analyze lumen resoscanner power insufficient. Okie dokie. abnormal signal. The signal is coming from an untrusted network service provider. Accessing it may contain unforeseen risks. Analyze. Sick of those boring, repetitive Galactic Empire programs? Sign up for a Crimson Kettle account and get 7 standard days of free. It's a pirate radio. No, thank you. This signal is coming from an untrusted network service provider. Accessing it may contain unforeseen risks. Analysis success. Analyzing signal. Wanna flex your stuff? Ignis 1 believes in your skills and keen intuition. This is the perfect place to experience the runner life. Current depth at 100 standard meters. Deeper mysteries are just begging to be uncovered. Encrypted signal. Myrian Ignis Guild. Are you sure? It's pretty far. We'll need to find a place to refuel when we get there. Is she telling me I need to buy more fuel? I wish there was something closer that I could explore. Ooh, it's a whole different place, huh? Too far to scan. I guess I can go back here and buy. But we had other reasons. Okay. Then... are there any other places to look at nearby here? Okay. We still can't do that. So... that's not where we're looking to go. But I guess I can go there. I wanted to stream for at least 2 hours before I'm done. Ain't no runners making the big bucks when they're the ones stuffing my pockets. Lamar laughed. He thought only suckers would want to do running themselves. May Ignis shine light upon your good deeds. The Guild of Myron Ignis believes that anyone who excessively extracts lumen will be unable to return to Ignis when they die. So what they do is sell mining rights to other excavators and take a small commission for themselves. It's quite a unique phenomenon in the asteroid belt. You look like a tough guy. You think you can take on our cave? We do things differently from Ignis too. You do all the work yourself, really. Soak up the experience. The mine's already reached 100 standard meters. Secret treasures of Myria await. Exciting, huh? Still, I run like you. Are you gonna be able to find anything? I doubt you'll even make it past 50 meters. Let's show them what I got. Ignis 1 was a dark, massive cave. There were numerous excavation squads deep inside, shuttling among ancient Myrian ruins. I was barely able to keep up, but eventually I found something. Obtain damaged lumen metal plate times 10. Alrighty. We need to confirm the intel's authenticity. Okay, well, let's go here anyways. I'm running out of fuel. Eddie, there's a ship that keeps following us. They say they're a reporter from Crimson Kettle. They say our showdown with the Bones Brigade has made us heroes among the asteroid belt, so they want to board the ship and interview us. That sounds risky. Tell them we can do a video interview. As soon as we finished speaking, a hail of gunfire rained down on us. It took all of Raimi's skills to get us out of there. Lost armor plates times 3. Raimi, get a refund for Crimson Kettle. From what I remember, Eda tried to get a refund multiple times, but Raimi would simply resubscribe for another year. Pirate radio station. No one would have guessed that the most popular broadcasting program in the Thousand Peaks region came from this small, humble space station. A small group of workers wrestled with faulty equipment in the chaotic space station, attempting to spread their cherished Thousand Peaks culture through entertainment. What a lovely complexion. Have you ever thought about acting? We're looking for some actors with our historical drama, The Witch. It's all the craze in the belt right now. How about acting as an extra? The pay's pretty good. We take real good care of our actors. If it's about witches, I guess I could help. Have Jin do it. It's not like they'll show the face of an extra. I don't like to think about my experience acting. Still, I was happy to help Eda. Obtain common lumen coin times 8. We just hood him up. Okay, we did that. That's a thing that happened. I'm gonna live with that, and that's gonna be okay. Ooh, an abnormal signal. Analysis success. Let Toyan satisfy your every desire. Here, there is nothing but love. Come, rest your weary soul. Welcome to Error SA-12. System deactivated. Resupply facilities available. Let's go. Eddie, we're getting a weird signal. I'm gonna play it and you tell me if we should respond. My fellow peekers, heading to Taoyuan to party? Boy, it is fun. Hey, what? I'm fine, I can fly. Trust me. He looks like a good guy. Wait, is that the barkeep from the Silk Oasis? I never thought I'd see a barkeep this drunk. What should we do? I'll talk to him. Let me handle this. You shouldn't be flying drunk. We have some equipment that will extract the alcohol from you. Would you like us to send it over? It turned out Eda wasn't any better than I was at handling situations like that. The barkeep felt humiliated, so he turned on his ship's defense system and fired a few rounds at Red Chamber before heading off. Oh no, I got a nat 0. We lost 3 more armor plates. Well, as tactful as me. Super. I'm sorry, Eda. Outlaw City, Taoyuan. I remember the disdainful look on their faces when I told Eda and Raimi I wanted to dock here. They were like, what? Anyway, Outlaw City. Some memories are best not spoken. Oh, Hey, runner, you carry yourself pretty well, and that body of yours ain't too bad. I think you're the exact guy we need. There are some pretty important people from United Mining heading in. We don't have enough hands on board to do the job. Basically, we need someone to help us provide some special services. Special services? What is she getting at? Ah, yes. If you've got any lumen ginseng on you, it'd help a lot with the job. I'll try my hand at anything. Sorry, I'm not interested. Come on, think about it. We'll pay you real nice. Real nice. The director didn't think I'd refuse, and she started sweating profusely. It looked like she really needed the help. The destructive effects of the Lumen War left the asteroid belt in lawless shambles, prompting the United Mining to give up any hope of establishing order. The illicit trade that flowed through these sites turned them into hotbeds for underground factions and inactive territory for the Myron Ignis Guild. It's rumored that they would provide services to United Mining officials and use that money to invest in the resistance. That was Thousand Peaks for you. By the light of Ignis, Myra everlasting, may your fortune shine upon us and cast away the darkness. I need fuel. Get me all the fuel, please. I guess I'll sell this astrolabe. I don't need the plants. I don't need anything. I guess I can. I need this though. I like to try to die, and I don't think that's my best plan. Alrighty then. I have restocked. I have not tried to help the lady. Maybe a common lumen plant hidden within the depths of caves. It's used to increase blood circulation. Still, I'm not sure why it's so expensive. Look it up yourself. Eda seemed reluctant to explain why. Okay, maybe I can sell this lady. Having fun in the City of Dreams? If you spent all your money, we've got plenty of jobs. Just drop by when you need credits. Oh, well then. I bought that for no reason. I thought I could go back and sell it to the lady. That is not what happened here. Okay, you're beyond scanning range. And what are you? Then where is the thing they wanted me to find? Cause I can't. It's supposed to be somewhere nearby here. I don't see anything I can go to. V? Activating Lumen Reso Scanner.
共鳴開始。
Suspected Starsong identified. Commencing resonance. Okay, that's right. That's how you do this. I forgot. Recording Starsong. Murky Witch's Starsong. The recording was murky, like a flurry of mixed emotions. It made me think of the Silk Oasis, where the surrounding areas were full of pirates and middlemen traders. It was almost like the stories of space came alive when Edda sang. Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong. I remember that. Okay, cool. Retta seed lettuce. Primordial cave signal. Analyze. Analysis success. Asteroid 339. Analyzing signal. Electromagnetic scan complete. Potentially undiscovered cave. That was smoother than I expected. Don't forget to thank Benzel. I'd rather block him. Don't say that. Is the area safe? We don't want any unexpected visitors this time. If the directions really have been out on the market, I wouldn't be surprised to see other runners. Are you okay with this, Jun? Dotty dot. Why do I have melatonin as my tag? When was that added? Was I gonna play melatonin once? Hold on. Let me hit the edit button. I'm pretty sure I'm not playing melatonin, nor do I have anything to do with it. What? I want to send Kay on his way as soon as possible. If you run into those pirates again, we're not helping you. We'll be waiting here for you. I won't. I'll convince Raimi. Just do your thing. Eddie! You hate it here. You're at work, right? Because you're work looking. Owner unknown. Asteroid 339. Because of what happened to Kay, I was really anxious at the time. I was willing to do anything for him. Perhaps I underestimated the peakers. Explore. Asteroid 339, Lumen Cave.
こちらリバク。上陸成功した。
This is Jun. I've entered the cave.
了解。通信状態は確保して。今回の任務目標はこの流脈が未発掘かどうか確認すること。
Copy that. Keep your communications open. Our mission is to confirm whether or not the place has been excavated. Mural. Helios's conferments. 1 Orbis, 7 Circum, 6 Gratis. Presidio illustrates thus. This mural depicts how Helios descended to save the gods from the suffering caused by their internal frames. Sending endurance your way, Savage. Yes, ×2. I can send some suffering. It is the only way. I He chose 10 gods to care for the 10 planets, who became known as the 10 Peaks. Helios then commanded the deities to find the lumen and erect temples wherever they went, which led to the flourishing of 1,000 peaks. One orbis, two circum, 19 gratis. Offering his praises to Ignis, Helios bestows his blessings on Terra, thus ushering in the golden age of Myria.
人がいる形跡はない。
No signs of human activity. Lumen ginseng times 1. Ooh. Heptic Eryx, a very unique variety of lumen Eryx that has 7 buds. However, when it blossoms, only one will open and the other 6 will wither. As she assessed the flower, Eda mentioned that East Ocean scholars believed that this plant had a negative energy and represented turmoil.
粒子の彫像
A
は
Presidio
普
statue.
通風水機関のそばにある。
They're usually found next to lumen transmutation engines because they were believed to calm the lumen. My apartment is cold, bros. Hold on. I'm sorry, bro. I know you're waiting on this, but I want it. You can lay on the couch without the blanket, right? I think you can. Okay then, what am I doing? Tonight and tomorrow? The gate isn't completely open. It needs another sound. So that means you gotta push through for a couple more nights. You got
待ってリバ
this.
君
Hold on,
付
Jun.
近で怪しい電波を探知
I'm
した
detecting some irregular
あまり大
signals.
きく動かないで
Be
他の門から
careful.
入った方がい
You
いか
should
も
try to stay low and find another way in.
待ってリバ君付近で怪しい電波あまり大きく
Okay. It needs another sound. There we go. That's right. A shattered Starsong. The resonance of the liquid called forth subtle whimpers. It was so gloomy that you couldn't help but feel a bit uneasy. Ish, a little creepy, yo. Blarg. And Savage works forever. Hmm. Glorious. We did it. The structure looks similar to my first cave. It looks similar, yo. And your first cave was, a pirate trap? Where you lost your ship? Isn't that right, kiddo? Another Presidio. There should be a transmutation in this pillar then. Eight Orbis, 6 Circum, 17 Gratis. Helios erects Acidium as a sacred offering to Terra, marking the end of Myria's reign. Lumen Ginseng ×1. I really didn't need to buy it. Mother of Potato. Maybe I should have bought it before I went to that place. Myrian god Exidium. A carving of the black hole deity Exidium. As the god of the netherworld, he is the only Myrian god whose prayers may not be uttered in the main hall of the shrines. Myrian religion believes that when people die, they return to Ignis. However, evildoers return to the black hole Exidium, a barren wasteland where no light can be found, abandoned by the gods. If I could get the song pipes to sound. Nice. There shouldn't be anything else. Did I go too fast, or was there supposed to be something I could look at in here? No, I'm pretty sure you should be able to see a little circle, and I didn't see one. Just a little. There we go. By the song of the stars, Presidio moves. Filling the chamber with too much luminite might cause it to overload. Better be careful. This should lead down to the shrine. Wait, this has been activated. Someone was here. I should look for another way down. By the song of the stars, Presidio moves. I bet you we're gonna explode it. Because he keeps saying filling it too much may cause it to explode. Haptic Eric's.
ほとんど掘られちまってる。
Looks like everything valuable here has
こ
been
こを
dug
ア
up
ジトに
as
するのは
well.
ちょっと無理が。
Not the best place to set up base.
全部あの英会のガキのせいだ。つべこべ言わずやっときゃ今頃。
This is all that Oceaner's fault. We should have killed him when we could.
ボスも何か言ってくださいよ。
Come on, say something, boss.
基地はまた探せ。お前らに怪我がないなら。
As long as
それでいいだろう。
everyone's safe, we can always find a new home.
今回こそ捕まえて倍返しをお見舞いしてやりましょうぜ。
I'm gonna squeeze every credit out of him when we get him this time.
ボス、知らせが来ました。
Hey boss, I got news for you.
ガキどもは3時間前に糸を出たそうです。
The kid just left Silk Oasis 3 hours ago. He'll be here any minute
待
now.
てばカイロの日和ありとはよく言ったもんだ。
See lads, we'll catch him sooner or later.
最悪だ。
Not again.
エイダ、あの商人にやられたな。
Ada, I suspect this was a
奴らの手
setup.
がすでに回っ
It
て
looks like the Bones Brigade
More
is
dead dice
expecting us. I'm heading back
急い
now.
で気づかれないように。
Come back immediately.
商人って
And be
ボス
careful
しかいない
not to attract attention. Damn merchants. I can't go down. I wonder if you could have gone down and got
ボス、
attacked.
なんか変ですぜ。
Hey boss, something's
外からの
going
有名
on.
な反応があります。
Sounds like someone outside the gate is trying to open it.
流門を直接開けるだと。
He's coming straight through the gate. Oh no, he isn't.
利水を入れ、利水を利水を
Bones is down there. I better be careful.
利水
Better be careful. Oh, potato.
この揺れ
Did someone just open the gate? What happened?
疫病神。
Took you long
やっ
enough.
と現れた。
Noble.
おい。
Hey,
の獲物が出て
see
きた
that?
ぞ。
That's who you're after.
俺らはかくまっちゃいない。
We weren't hiding him, damn
とっ
it.
ととそいつを話し
So
やがれ。
let go of my guy.
ボス、
Boss,
俺たちは何も関係がねえ。
this is none of our business. Ooh,
クソが。
you bastard. Ugh.
誰だなぜ
There's
英会の服を
clothes.
着てる
You're from East Ocean. Who are you?
首相だな。殺しに行く手間が省けた。
Why the hurry, Jin? I was about to go find
ハイ
you.
トクランはおらぬのか。
Isn't Kay Volan with you?
お前か
You killed Kay?
そうか。
Ah,
持たなかった。
did he not make it?
すべて貴様の責。
Such a shame. This is all your fault. Ugh.
呪い。この弱さが元凶。
Disgraceful. No wonder you lost the caves.
なんてやつ化け物め
Damn it! What the hell was that?
逃げる
Stop running.
一族のために
Die for the clan. Such is your fate. The clan master would be so ashamed if he knew you were hiding like a rat. Hi, 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 I have asthma. I'm doing good. Hope you are too. There's no way I can fight him face to face. I have to find some other way. What's happening? Looks like the chamber was too full. Overloading the old machinery. Be careful, lumen resonates with itself, so it's entirely possible to cause a chain reaction that blows up the whole place. It is a really pretty game. It's very fun too. Well, it's basically a visual novel. You are playing Scott Pilgrim versus the world? Nice. I'm sorry, Kay, but I have no choice. Okay, wrong Starsong. Probably the Murky Witch. That pauses the intense music. Yes. Stop hiding. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Go back. Go back, Jun. I did you wrong. There we go. I don't know how long this dude is gonna take, but I feel like he'll just wait for me to get good. No? He won't? Okay. And I need to turn. The assassin just silently judging me in the background. Yep, that sounds about right. There we go. We're overloading it. It's gonna explode. It's gonna explode. I need to go. This is my only chance. I need to get out of here before it explodes. Go, Jun, go. Don't even die. This is where they make all the blue voltage Mountain Dew. That's so right. Clever boy. What did you do? Where are you hiding? I have to hurry up. He's still looking for me. I think this is where you ran the wrong way and you died. Ah! I see that. I see that being a thing that you would do. 100%. I need to seal the gate before it explodes. Why are you trying? What are you trying to achieve running around like this? What are you coming back for? There's a transmutation engine about to explode. I'm sealing him in. Mother said a true clan master must watch over everyone, so no one has to suffer like her. Don't think you can get away with this. Hurry up! What are you doing? I shouldn't. Damn it! What are you waiting for? Are you trying to get killed? A clan master must protect his people.
何をブツブツ
The hell are you going on about? Hey, Bones. Look at you. You didn't even die. Molten luminite. When the resonating frequency of lumen is high enough, it will become highly active, giving it a reddish tint. If this causes a gas explosion, you'll see small bits of shattered luminite like this. Jun, your moral compass.
派手に壊れたな。
The place is completely destroyed.
対一の加護のもと
By Taiyang's mercy,
魂
may the radiance of East Ocean greet you your return. Forbidden rock candy. Everything you could hope for. So tasty. Definitely not going to give you cancer. Long-term studies are not available.
やつは
Well, is he
手
dead?
伝ってくれて感謝する。
Thank you for helping me seal the
自
gate.
分のためだ
I only did it for
あいつの
myself
仇を取り
and
た
my
かったんだ
comrades.
お前よくやったよ
Hey, you're pretty good at handling those lumen contraptions. Who taught you all that?
僕の護衛だった。
My guardian.
悪かったな
Sorry.
傷はそこまで深くなさそうだ。
Your injuries don't look too serious. We can provide basic treatment.
治療
Treatment? For someone who's tried to capture you twice?
相手に何言ってる
商人と通じていたのか。
You conspired with that merchant?
バカ言うな英海人がうろちょろしてりゃ嫌でも耳に入る
Don't be a fool. Anyone who knew where you're from would report to me without even
教えてや
asking.
るようちのメンバーはみん
Remember
な
that
お前ら
guy?
の高齢にもてあそばれ
You
捨てられ
shot?
たんだ
And contributed to killing? You remember him, Jun? Do you remember? These men here, they were all left behind by United Mining and your people. Well, your injuries need to be treated. Clan edict, leave none behind.
ふざけろ
Leave me alone.
直すくらいなら殺せ
I'd rather die than be saved by
これ
you.
だけたくさんの仲間を死なせちまって
All my comrades are
俺に
dead
もう
now.
生きる価値なんかね
There's no reason for me to live.
みんなを生かすためにマフィア。
You formed the brigade for them?
えもしそうだったとして
So what if I say I did?
お前にとっての一族だったのか。
They were like your
それを守
family.
るために
You were just trying to protect them.
出血がひどい。
Join our ragtag found family. Come with me, you're
一
bleeding.
族とか何言ってんのか知らねえが 親兄弟がぶっ殺しに来るなんて聞いたことねえぞ。
I don't think our idea of family is the same. Mine doesn't involve sending people to kill each other.
とにかく僕は力になりたい。
Please, I'm willing to help.
力にだ。
Willing? You know?
お前ら英海貴族のいい子ちゃんぶったところが
That's what I hate about you pompous oceaner nobles.
聞け。俺は他の誰かじゃねえ。自分のために組織を作ったんだよ。
Listen, I formed the brigade for myself and myself alone.
あいつらを生かすも殺すも自分の気分次第だったんだ。
What I did or didn't do for them is none of your business. Those are my decisions.
その偽善くせえ手なんか
So don't you pity me.
警備隊には報告しないから。
I won't turn you in.
頭大丈夫か。莫大な懸賞金が目の前にあるんだぞ。高連政府
Why
が
not?
手をこまねいている賞金首だぞ。
Do whatever you want. I'm the biggest wanted criminal around. United Mining will love you for turning me in.
何がしたい。俺はお前の船も潰した。
Do something. I destroyed your ship.
自首してもここで死んでもお前の自由だから。
Whether you wish to die here or surrender yourself, it's your decision.
殺せよ。
Do something, damn it.
僕の目的は一族のためだ。
I'm doing this for my clan, not for revenge.
そんなこと知るか。
Who cares what you did this for? I do. Yeah, that was the whole thing that happened.
一族のために。
It was for the
一族
clan.
の
It was. Oh my goodness. That's the second cave you blew up, Jun. You really know how to cause trouble. Why didn't you bring him back? He lost his comrades. He blew up your ship. I'm the one who decided to blow it up. It had nothing to do with him. Pfft. You know how much he's worth? If I were you, I would have ended him there. His bounty doesn't say he has to be alive anyway. You wouldn't do that. I totally would. Message notification. The following accounts have new messages. Red Chamber Crew 2. View now. My dear runner friends. From Lamar. To Red Chamber. Date 8533. Well, did you find the cave? You keeping me waiting or what? You should know that orbits are relatively empty at the moment. Perfect time for a space burial. If you find it, head to the Fairy Point Orbit Launch Station. I'll be there. I'll tell you right now. There ain't nowhere else to hold a barrier. Burial. Barrier. Yes, he holds a barrier. Your trusted Ignis merchant, Lamar. Coordinate. Fairy Point. After space burials were banned in Thousand Peaks, if you wanted to send something to an outer planetary system, you not only needed a permit, but also a precision launcher. Getting to East Ocean was even more difficult, given it was tens of thousands of light years away. Unity News Channel 79, news at unitedmining.corp. Receiver, Red Chamber. Crew, at redchamber.ship. Date 8533. Pirate boss Bones surrenders. Gets suspended sentence. Sender time 6 hours, 3 minutes. 4 years after establishing the Bones Brigade, the war hero known as Bones turns himself into the United Mining Authorities. The Bones Brigade, a traveling gang of pirates, had a hold on the asteroid belt smuggling market for years. Given that every attempt to arrest them proved unsuccessful, Bones' decision to turn himself in has boggled the minds of authorities who are currently investigating the reason why. Glory to the United, may fire and iron light the stars on behalf of the great director Ironwind. Message ended. That merchant is going to pay. I can't believe I fell for that twice. I hope things work out at Fairy Point. Abnormal signal. Analyzing signal. The signal is coming from an untrusted network service provider. Accessing it may contain unforeseen risks. Analyzing. Analysis success. Illegal base station. Rabbit hole 1. Cheap as heck and fast as hell. All you scavengers who can't stand United Mining's ridiculous communication prices, just enter our verification. Signal interference. Analysis failed. And we're gonna travel. And we're gonna go. And we made it without having to take down pirates. Illegal base station, Rabbit Hole 1. I remember the first time I came here. All you had to do was turn on the ship's radio, and the sounds of interference and advertisements would fill the air. In every corner of Thousand Peaks, the residents set up private network stations to escape United Mining's control. The stations were built on asteroids and exchanged news and information with each other using specialized encryption. Gosh darn it, what the hell happened to the antenna? Did that repairman steal it? Putting this on the new guy. What are they trying to do to me? What am I gonna do now? The show's about to start. Eddie, ever since we stationed here, the network signal has been pretty weak. Still, the shortwaves are picking up their signal. I'm gonna play it. Hey you, the lumen-seeking vessel over there. Can we borrow your comm system? May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. Sure. Let's help them out. Raimi's luck. The communication module on our vessel instantly sent the signal through the belt. To this day, I'll never forget how they started the show. Hidden in the shadow of the peaks, we shall rise again. It was the Bone Brigade's motto. I suppose it's no surprise that this was also the space shanty the Ring Liberation Front used as a cry for revolution. Space Shanty, The Front. A tragic song recounting the loss of the Ring Liberation Front, full of sadness, anger, and rebellious lament. It is also the war cry for the anti-United Mining sentiment. Glorious. Abnormal signal. Untrusted network provider. Accessing it may cause unforeseen, and we succeeded. Analyzing signal. Orbit debris density 0.0 standard square kilometers. Today's launch target XA003 GC99. Please avoid orbit 4 and orbit 6 and 7 near Fairy Point. System has blocked repeating messages. Okay, Fairy Point is where the thing is. So what are you? Analyzing. Underground arena, Misty Dragon. The perfect experience for those who can't forget the war. Drop that stuffy, boring life you're living. Let runner stars risk their lives just for you. Watch as they push your least favorite contender down into the abyss. Falling to... I don't have... Well, you know what? Why not? Let's go to where they send contenders falling down into the abyss. Eddie, a smuggler ship from the Myrene Ignis Guild, is sending us a message saying they've got some nice goods to sell. Ignis above. You doing all right over there? I made a killing betting on some contender called the Nasty Dirtbag or something. Whatever his name was, boy, was he good. But now my damn ship's filled with relics, and getting them out to sell will be a hassle. Y'all want to take a look at these goodies? You'll be doing me a good favor. Pretend like we're one of them to figure out if they're trying to trick us. We can totally do this. Our modified signal worked, and they were convinced we were scammers just like them. Given that we were one and the same, they happily chatted with us about how many runners they'd tricked on this trip alone. Those dishonorable liars. I was visibly upset that someone could do such a thing, but Raimi, she acted like she'd seen it a million times. Nice. Underground Arena, Mr. Dragon. Kay said that we're not to go to places like this. The League Clan never had others fight for them. There was a giant statue of a runner at the entrance. The large billboard inside displayed the contenders who would battle it out that night, as well as the current betting odds. Participating runners would climb down a massive, seemingly bottomless quarry, while the crowd surrounded the broadcasting screen, watching the participants pit their excavation techniques against one another for the glory of Ignis. That synth scepter, you seem a bit punny for a runner, but that's neither here nor there. What'll you be betting on? Listen here, the last record was set at 200 standard meters in just 5 standard minutes. See that statue? That's the current record holder, the Nasty Dirtbag. He's a peaker hero. Jin, don't be fooled. They're just trying to reel you in. You see this stuff all over the peaks. Girl, you don't need to talk for the boy. I get it. He's an outsider, and probably a bit of a coward. Sorry, the greatest champions compete with themselves. I swear upon my honor that I will beat that record. Let's do it. Jin, don't lose. Once I got to 150 standard meters, I heard a booming Starsong. I was sure I was going to make it, but my consciousness started fading out. When I returned to the surface, I could hear the roar of the crowd. My memory is a bit fuzzy, but I ended up getting the second place all-time for the deepest run. Even Raimi smiled. Obtained Cave Lord Golden Disc. Cave Lord, gently, may Presidio ensure your journeys are forever smooth. I don't know where the D came from. I must be getting tired. It's been 2.5 hours. No wonder why I'm getting tired. I haven't actually taken a break. I only got up and got more snacks. And this blanket. I have not been doing the good gamer stuff. I have been drinking water though. Oh, a little stretch break. Okay. How ridiculous, Etta laughed as she looked at the golden disc with my name on it. Even though she didn't want me to participate, I still remember her giving it her all as she cheered me on. Adorable. Gotta keep them separated. I guess we'll go to Fairy Point. Every time I came here, I would think of Kay. I hope the radiance of East Ocean greeted him upon his return. The orbit launch station, Fairy Point. We're gonna go to the Orbital Launch Administration Office. A silent old man kept watch at the registration counter. A Ring Liberation Front veteran. When he heard that the business we hoped to undertake was a space burial, he said nothing, only silently indicating that we should fill in the designated religion on the form. After all, there were so many forms of Myrian belief that anything was a possibility. Yet, when he saw that the religion was Myria Taiyang, he frowned slightly. I heard Etta saying that we've been running on a tight budget. There must be some way to make some credits. What do you want? You want to shoot yourself into space? No way that's happening. You're too heavy. But the spaceway sweeper needs a hand. If you want to earn some quick credits, go for it. We need the money. I'd like to help. You'd like to help? What's that supposed to mean? Are you going to do it or not? He went on about all the space debris in the spaceway and how he needed someone to clean it up. I did a pretty good job cleaning up the space debris and found out it was a lot like cave running. It looked like I had finally found a job I was good at. Common lumen coin, molten luminite. We obtained. Myrian Ignis Guild. It has been said that the heads of the Myrian Ignis Guild were a transport crew for the Ring Liberation Front, but an Ignis solar flare paralyzed their engine and sent them out of the final battle. After the war, they became a commercial enterprise. Since they were saved by Ignis, they took him as their god prime. They used their familiarity with the trade routes to help out the transports around the asteroid belt, and were crucial to revitalizing the peaks. By the light of Ignis, Myra everlasting, may your fortunes shine upon us and cast away the darkness. I need to sell things. I think I'll keep the Caveler disc though. May your fortune shine upon us and cast away the darkness. I would like to buy in bulk, thank you. I don't think I need that. Okay, time to go to the ferry point. After the Lumen War, United Mining gained control of Thousand Peaks Transportation Station. If civilians wanted to avoid the hefty fees required to send goods throughout the transportation station, their only option was to go through the smugglers. But neither of these routes were financially feasible for ordinary folk. As a result, the ferry point was built. Their simple cannon allowed them to quickly send small to medium-sized objects to the outer planets. Ah, welcome. I've been waiting for. Ah! Don't you have any honor? Forget about it, Jun. Peakers couldn't care less about honor. This man was working with bones too. Ignis above. This is your fault. You think I did it for laughs? Sure, we all pray to the sun. But one is a traitorous oceaner, and the other is a human radar. Compared to the brigade, who's been looking after us since the war was over, who else do you think I should work with? Step aside. Let me handle this. All right. I'll host your damn burial. I'm glad to reach an agreement. But tell me one thing. What made Bones decide to help you? Before he turned himself in, he told me to do what I can to help you when you show up. A hero who fought for the asteroid belt wouldn't go around helping any outsider. Jun, I did nothing. pretty.
納棺終了。体質の加護。
By Taeyong's mercy, this casket may now be sealed.
我ここに願う。カイトブランの御霊よ。龍脈引導。栄海の火照らすもとへ。
May Lumen guide the spirit of Space Dad to be greeted by the radiance of East Ocean upon his return.
3、
3,
2、
2,
1。
1.
発射。
Fire.
カイト、
Kai,
お前は一番の先生だった。
you were my teacher,
そして、
my guardian,
それから
my...
急いで。一族に見放
You
さ
have
れた
to
と思っ
leave.
ていませんか。
The clan won't forgive you for what happened.
鉱脈没収の責任をすべて
You'll be
被らされ
blamed
て
for the loss of our
あ
caves,
れは僕のせいだ。
as I should be.
僕が焦らずに開門できていたら、
If I didn't act so
皇帝
recklessly
に
during
無
the
礼な
match,
口を聞かなければ。
or speak out against the
飛
Emperor.
び家の鉱山は最初から狙われていたんです。
The Emperor had his eyes on those caves for
彼らは
years.
ただ理由が欲しかった。
He just needed an
わかる
excuse to
程度
take
はありません
them. I'm so glad I made you laugh. This isn't your
元気を
fault.
出して。
Chin
宇宙
up.
船は目の前ですぞ。
The ship is just ahead. Dot, 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 dot. Who goes there?
当主、お許しを。
Forgive us, Clan Master.
なんと大胆な。確かに李幕の船だが、まだやるとは言っていない。
How dare you? Hun may have been given to Jun, but the ship still belongs to
太
me.
陽を奪って逃げるのか。
Did you think you would be able to just fly away?
ご容赦ください。一族には李幕様が必要です。
Forgive me,
護衛としてなすべきことを。
but the clan wishes to have him tried. As his guardian, I cannot allow this to happen.
死罪にするほどでもない。李幕は大使だ。
Jun is an
大事は
heir.
せぬ。
They cannot put him to the death.
当主、
The fourth
第四
son
大使は長らく待っていたご
will
様子。
not easily let
こ
go
の
of
まま
this
お
chance,
引きにならな
sir.
いでしょう。
良いか。
And what
生
of
き
it?
残った者こそが。
A clan master must learn to survive.
僕は
I,
当主、
sir,
栄誉ある英海貴
is
族
this
が
what our honor has
互いに暗
become?
殺し合うこの現状はどうなのですか。
Underhanded power games?
ブラン、誰に口を聞いておる。
Watch your words, Volan.
私は護衛です。このような脅威が渦巻く環境に李幕様を置いてはおけぬのです。
I swore by my honor to protect Jun from such harm.
それで船を盗むのか。一族からずっと狙われる立場になるぞ。
So you're going to run off with a stolen ship and hide like cowards for the rest of your lives?
当主、一言だけお許しを。
Forgive me, sir. But if I may,
一族内の争いが増え、鉱山を奪われた今、衰退の兆候が顕著です。
the constant infighting and loss of our caves are signs of the clan's
李
decline.
幕様はお若いのに、確固とした意志をお持ちです。
Jun is a strong
一
and
族を守
honorable
れる
young
人物に
man.
なるでしょう。
I'm certain that he will one day become the protector of this
ブ
clan.
ランよ。実を言うとな。
Volan, I'm gonna be honest with you.
一族皆が李幕の命を狙っておる。殺させたくないのだが、守るのもまた難しい。
It's true that the clan is out for his blood. While I am fond of him, my hands are tied. There's nothing I can do to protect
お
him.
主の忠誠心はよくわかっておる。私の元へ戻れば、必ずや重用
As
して
for
やれるのだが。
You have shown your loyalty. Serve me instead, and I will make sure your talents are put to good use.
当主、僕は
Clan Master, I... Good Lumen.
カイト・ブランは死ぬまで李幕様の護衛であることを誓います。
I'm Jun's guardian, and I serve him alone, both in life and in death.
ブランよ。
Volan,
当主、若と私は
I am
この
taking
惑
him,
星系を
sir,
離れ、宇宙の彼方まで旅立ちます。
to somewhere far from this solar
そこ
system,
で新しい龍脈を探し出し、
and we won't be
返
coming
上しよ
back
うではありませんか。
until there are caves under his name.
お命を返上し、栄誉の帰還を果たすのです。
Jun will redeem himself by offering them to
そ
the
してい
Emperor.
つの日か、 若が飛び家を再興するのです。
And one day he will free our clan from this misery.
棺は食流軌道に入ったみたい。生活サンド貨物に偽装してね。5日で高連のターミナルに着くはず。
The casket has entered Ignis orbit, registered as a shipment of activated soil, estimated to arrive at United Interstellar Transport Station in 5 standard days.
6標準月後にはアギンガ人類統合圏の1839領地英海に到着予定。
In 6 standard months, it will arrive at Area 1839 of the Galactic Empire, East Ocean.
7標準月後には対一軌道に入れる。
In 7 standard months, it will enter the orbit of East Ocean's sun, Taeyang,
対一の加護。
by Taeyang's
お
mercy.
前は最高の護衛だった。
You were my guardian, yet we
最
share
後まで
lives
一
no
緒にいる
longer.
機会は叶わなかったけど、
I
来世
pray
であったら
in death for the honor to
その時
drink
は
with you once
酒を
more.
酌み交わそう。
Cue the waterworks. Just kidding. I'm not crying. I just feel like crying.
魂よ母なる源へ。
Tamashi no kyome. I mean, may his spirit return in peace.
食流権限万道と同じで英海の信仰も太一様や。
Ignis above, your witch sure knows her stuff.
三海信仰の万道食流と一緒や。しかしあかんな。二つの太陽、二つの神様。
Even though they're both Myriad, Ignis and Taeyang are 2 sons, 2 gods, belonging to 2 different faiths.
ミコはんはあちらさんの払い言葉も読めるんやな。
And yet, she recited eulogies for both.
本来はダメなはずなんだけど。っていうか、あんた関係ある？
She shouldn't even be helping. This was none of her business. I
あの
love
ミ
her.
コはんとはどんな関係なんや？
She your friend? Every time we had a K flashback after this, I got choked up. That makes sense.
私は最高の妹。これ以上近寄ったら握りつぶす。
She's my little sister. Stay away from me.
白い牙とはどんな関係で？
How is Bones related to you guys then?
うざい。知らないわよ。
No idea. You talk too much. Baby, darling.
商人は喋ってなんぼ
That's
や
what
で。
merchants do, kid.
あの英海人は
Who's that
どっち
noble
なんさ
then?
お姉様が拾った新種のペット。
Eddie's new pet.
ああ？
Huh? Obtained East Ocean Blade. Chuanil? Chunli. I say it like that because, Joe from Our Life, New Beginnings or something. His name is spelled Qiu, but his name is pronounced Cho. Even after all of these years, Kai didn't leave much behind, but carefully tucked away in a box was the blade I gave him when I became the family heir. It represented that he was the head of security and essentially part of our family. So, what's your next step? I want to make sure that Kay has passed through the transport station first. Didn't Lamar say he bought off customs? I know, but it's difficult for me to fully trust a peeker. I hope you understand. What comes after then? Are you going to keep looking for Lumen? My clan has fallen on hard times. Prosperity can only be restored if I return with caves under my name. That is why Kay and I traveled to this place. Why don't you join us for a while? You need a ship, right? After all, we do need a runner. You've already done too much for me. I need more, and I'm afraid I may never be able to repay you. Please give me some time to consider. I see. That does sound like something. You would say, Edda? Could it be the... Edda, what's wrong? Eddie! This isn't good. I told you to change them. Found family your greatest weakness, yes. We have now made it to chapter 2. And that's where we're gonna be done. I'm gonna throw that one there. We need to... Okay. I don't know how to exit the game through the game. But it just saved, so it should go back to that. Probably. Of course. No problem at all. I hope you had a good time. I see lots of people are on, actually. I am lurking with FaZe, Eckerd, and Anon-chan was on earlier, but Anon-chan is now done. Panda's up. But you know who I normally would? Icy is also up. And Penguin is still playing Genshin. Let's see. Of course, I have a preference, and the preference is Panda. Panda is gonna play the Silent Hill, the short message demo that just came out today, so I'm gonna throw everyone there. It is not also because I enjoy lurking in the stream. Definitely not. I actually do have a raid message, but I don't care to use it right now. In 3, 2, wait, no, I'm lying. Don't forget, your miserable human body requires water. It also requires nutrients and regular stretching so that you can retain your full range of motion. Speaking of, I tried to do a stretch that I used to be able to do very far, and I could not do it even half as far as I did before, and that made me very sad. It means I need to keep doing the stretches. Anyways, we're gonna go now. Bye bye.